I'm Charity, a second year.
I'm Samson Detimanza.
You are all welcome. Relationship between Christianity and social media.
Christianity relates with social media in different ways. Social media has got different platforms in which Christians may acquire information.
This is use of internets like WhatsApp, Facebook, and how it relates to Christian life.
This is how Christianity interacts with social media platforms to bring an interjection of ideas by using the platforms of social media, which include Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp, among others.
For instance, while using social media as a Christian, this is the etiquette one is supposed to have. 1. Listen before you send. When you want to post your status or your photo, you listen if the material you are sending will arouse to some questions which are questionable to Christian behavior. 2. You ask before you assume. Many arguments which are arising in social media platforms, for instance, Telegrams, Facebooks, and WhatsApp, these are as a result of one may assume that the person was meaning something else, but that person didn't inquire first to know what the sender was meaning. 3. Verify your post. One may repost a status because it sounds good to them, but according to the others, it may not be as good as you are perceiving it to be. So, it is good for a Christian to verify the post before you are reposting it from somebody else's post. 4. While you are posting something on the social media platforms, be respectful and cautious as a Christian, knowing that social media platforms, they are platforms for public viewers.
Social media has effects, both negative and positive ones. To start with the negative, it can lead to temptations, whereby you are tempted to do things which you are not ready for. Secondly, it can lead to idolatry. You spend much time doing things which can't assist you in real life situations. To add on, social media can also lead to addiction, whereby each and every time you want to log in and use the social media.
4. Imitation and carnality. Paul encourages us to be imitators of Christ, not imitators of other people. 5. Poor concentration in church. Many people have lost the focus during the services that are ongoing in church and are focused on social media. 6. Poor time management. Kindly watch the time that we spend on social media, not to exceed the time that we should be seeking God.
These are the positive effects of using social media as a Christian. 1. It helps in conveying and amplifying Christian-related conversations which involves community. 2. It helps in encouraging the community through sharing of testimonies from different preachers, from different people who undergone the Christian journey and they succeed.
3. Gives a sense of belonging. This is through Christian stories of their salvation journey. This is applicable where a person cannot say his or her story through face-to-face gathering. 4. It helps bring Christians together through online services. Christians may interact with other congregants in different parts of the world.
Social media addiction. Social media addiction is the behavioral addiction or the irresistible urge to log on to a social media platform. That is the effort and resources that you're dedicating to the social media using. When they become too much, then that becomes addiction. Here is how you will know that you are social media addicted. 1. Are you trying to escape your own problems by logging into social media? 2. Have you tried to stop using social media and your efforts have been to no avail? 3. Do you spend a lot of time thinking about social media or logging into the social media? 4. Do you become restless when you are unable to access the social media?
This is how the current church can incorporate social media to impact positively on the current church and the world. Number 1. it can incorporate social media to do evangelism. For instance, there are people who can't travel due to health complications. For example, a person may be physically handicapped, or he may not travel due to job issues. Number 2, growing membership in the church. For instance, there are people who cannot avail themselves in the physical congregations, but through social media, like for example in YouTube, they can view the videos uploaded in church. Number 3, the church can do a fundraising through the social media platforms, whereby they can post a pay bill or an account number where the money can be channeled for church projects.